What's going on, guys? My name is Triforce Addiction. Welcome back to another COD mode video. So today we are going to be comparing the QXR legendary side by side. So that is going to be the Secret Santa as well as the Fossil Fire. So originally this wasn't going to happen, but I actually got kind of interested in that Fossil Fire draw because there's just a lot of stuff going on within that draw. I mean, the ASM-10 Burnt Bone, I mean, all the other Burnt Bone variants, pretty much everything from that draw was absolutely amazing. So I just decided, you know what, let's just pick it up, right? So that's why I am making the video today. I mean, this is something I didn't really think I was going to make, but hey, it's more content for the channel, right? Of course, you guys already know how this goes. We are going to be talking about the first gun in chronological order. So, of course, that is the Secret Santa. So this, I think this skin's already about a year old at this point, right? Because we ended up getting this during our second Christmas season. So the first one was obviously around the first few months that COD Mobile was made, and then later on in season 13 we had another Christmas season. This was, I think this was like the very first draw that was released. It was released alongside the season 13 battle pass. I think the Peacekeeper also came out during that season as well, and it was kind of weird seeing both weapons come out just a day apart from each other. It's kind of like what happened with the SVD and the P90. The funny part about this is that when the SVD and the P90 came out both at the same time, I did say that that there was never a time where this happened before, but here I am stating that this has happened before in season 13. Also, fun fact, I mean, this also came out right when Diamond Camo came out too, so a lot of people were on shipment 1944 trying to, just grind out diamond for each of these weapons. So like I've said before during that blueprint video that I made for the Secret Santa way back, I did say that this weapon does look, well, at least in structure, it does look very similar to another weapon from Black Ops 3, which was the VMP. Some of you guys that may have played this game probably recognize that weapon immediately because, I mean, that was probably the meta throughout the entire game's life cycle. So yeah, it's nice to see that they brought this back in some sort of capacity, even though it's not really the same weapon. But I guess maybe that was the MP7 for, Black Ops 3. I'm not even sure. But yeah, let's just talk about the legendary skin. So the legendary skin, of course, like I said, is Christmas themed. And yes, it is animated, but it's not reactive. As a matter of fact, both of these legendary skins that I'm talking about today are actually not reactive. They're just basic, standard legendary skins. But I would say out of like the appearance and everything, I mean, the structure of this weapon looks insane. I wouldn't say that the Iron Sight is the best out of the two, but in terms of its appearance, and its physical structure, it's absolutely amazing. And I would say it's far better than the Fossil Fire variant. Another aspect of this legendary that does have an upper hand when it comes to at least animations is also this one. I mean, it's more vibrant. You see the Aurora Borealis effect. With the Fossil Fire, it's just basic fire just coming out of the weapon. It's nothing really insane. Another feature that I would say has the upper hand compared to the Fossil Fire is the death effect. So the death effect involves just 3 gnomes running in a circle around the body of the person that you just killed. This did go through a subtle change. It does now have some sound effects. The little elves are now, laughing, making all these sounds. I don't know if this was changed during season 1, but I'm pretty sure it was changed during season 11, which was last season. I'm not sure. You guys might want to correct me on that. But yeah, overall, the Secret Santa is a very nice legendary skin. I'm pretty sure right now, or I'm not even sure, maybe it was in the For You section recently during the Christmas season for season 11. I'm not really 100% sure. You guys might want to check on that too. I'm not even sure if it's still in the For You section today. So who knows, maybe you could still actually pick this up. So now moving on to the Fossil Fire. So this one came out just a few days ago. And I mean, there's not really a lot of good things to say about its appearance. I mean, it does look very similar to the Kalaka skin for the Swordfish. But really, that's all I can say. They just changed it into like a fire theme thing. It's the same shit. I mean, how many fire themed skins are there at this point, right? The animations are nowhere near as good as the Secret Santa. I mean, the appearance, like I said, I'd say the Secret Santa is a little bit better. But I will say that the Iron Sight is superior to the Secret Santa. I did mention that, earlier, that the Secret Santa doesn't really have the best Iron Sight out of the two. Because, I mean, obviously this one's far more precise. I will say that the death effect is pretty unique on its own, but against the Secret Santa, I wouldn't say it would beat it. And obviously because, I mean, yeah, while the death effect involves the snake revolving around the enemy or just wrapping itself around the enemy, it only lasts like maybe half a second. But when when you see the Secret Santa death effect, it's something that could last like maybe about a second or two. It's a death effect that you could actually enjoy for a few seconds. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty much a basic legendary skin. Like I said, I wasn't going to pick this up. I only did because of the other stuff. I mean, might as well just finish the draw, right? But yeah, let's get down to the results. So for the Secret Santa, I did give its physical design first place, animations first place, death effects first place. But for the sound effects, both of them do have its own unique sound effect, but I didn't really acknowledge them in this video because, I mean, they're so faint you can barely even notice them. So I decided to give them a tie score. But for the Iron Sight, I did give the Secret Santa second place because, like I said, the Fossil Fire is more superior and more accurate. With the physical design for the Fossil Fire, I did give it second place. For the animations, I did give it second. Death effects also second, and sound effects tied, of course, as well as the Iron Sight being in first place. So anyways, this is where we end things off for the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Which is better, the Secret Santa or the Fossil Fire? I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinions. Am I correct? So yeah, anyways, have a good day, guys.